What up guys, Fojo here, and today we're going to talk about Rafflebones a little bit. We need to talk about Rafflebones. So he's this new mob on New World that spawns randomly across the map. He has a ton of spawns, over 100 if I'm not incorrect. It's kind of insane to have that many spawns and expect to go hunting after this guy, but yeah, I had to do it. Hunting down Rafflebones is no easy task. He has an insane amount of spawns, and it's very difficult to find. And if you don't kill him within the first 45 seconds, he disappears. So it's important to know how to go about killing him and what to use to do so, which I'll go over a little later, and kind of what he drops and what he's all about. But real quick, if you guys could like the video and subscribe to the channel, it would help me out a ton. About 90% of you guys aren't subscribed, and if you guys could just hit that button, it'd really help me out. I really appreciate that. And if you could leave a comment about Rafflebones or what you think of it, wherever you found him, what do you think about him so far? And if there's any changes you want made, what would it be? So I have only found Rafflebones in 5 spots so far, and they've all been in Shattered Mountain except for in a cave in the northwest of Eden Grove. And the only 2 levels I've seen of Rafflebones so far are 66 and 62. Which, if you kill a 62, you're going to get a 500 plus gear score item, and if you kill a 66, you will get a 590 plus gear score item. So really, if you see a 62, great, kill him, get the umbral shards from him, get your obsidian gypsum from him, and the weapon will be good, but it won't be good for your level. Being at 500 plus is not super useful. So when you're killing Rafflebones, you're going to want to have either some range or carry an axe and a hatchet would be my best recommendation. The best way I found to do it was with a hatchet and a great axe. You can use the gravity well to slow him down, and you can use your hatchet to catch up to him and do some decent damage. You can also use a hammer. Hammers do stuns on him. They do work. One of them even knocks him down, and you can also range him down from far away. I don't know if that starts the timer or not, but you can range him down and he will not run. And so if you range him down, I tried it out with the blunderbuss a little bit and it works out. He does not move. I don't know if the timer starts or not, so that's something I'll have to test out in the future. You can definitely range him down a bit and then go in and try and kill him that way. Or you can just go in with a gravity well and a hatchet and just DPS him down. I would not recommend the blunderbuss going in and killing him, even though you see me killing him here with it. It was doable, but I think gravity well and the hatchet is your best option if you are a bruiser. If you're not, then your range will probably be the best option to hit him with some range before you go in, and then just take him out with a spear or whatever. But he does take off running away from you immediately when you get close to him or do some damage to him, and so be prepared to chase him down or stop him somehow, whether it's a knockdown or a gravity well, and be prepared to chase him down as best you can. Now, most of these areas you're going to find him in are dangerous areas or 60 plus areas, and most of the mobs are going to be a pain when you're trying to take him out, and they're going to be chasing you around and hitting you the whole time. So make sure to have plenty of heals on you and be ready to be hit a lot. Now, I think Rafflebones is such an amazing addition to the game. My only issue is I wish I could see him more. I wish he had less spawns. I've hunted down through a lot of the spawns that are supposed spawns. I guess I don't know. I don't have confirmation that they're all spawns, right? But all the ones that are online, people that have mentioned them, I've hunted all those ones down and tried to go to all these spots and see where he is. And I haven't seen him except for these 5 spots so far. That doesn't mean that he doesn't spawn in those spots, but it does mean that I see him in these spots more frequently. So either he's despawning in those other spots that he's not being found in, or someone is killing him and he's respawning in these spots quicker. Now, it's going to take a ton more testing to figure out Rafflebones completely. He is randomly spawning in over 100 different spots across the map. I don't know if he spawns in the lower tier area at the same time as he spawns in the higher tier areas, and I haven't tested out any of the lower tier areas where he spawns either. So we'll be covering Reekwater, Ebonscale Reach, Shattered Mountain, and Eden Grove. And I will say that some of the drops that he drops are really good, and they can make you a lot of money or give you a best in slot possibly. He is worth killing if you see him, so make sure to be ready to take him out at any time. And he's definitely my favorite addition to the game in a long time. I just wish I had the ability to hunt him down a little easier and do some more testing on him. I know that he's built to be this random thing in the game, but I've had a lot of fun chasing him down, and I just like to get a little more idea of what he drops, how often he drops certain things, and just kind of see what else he has. And something I forgot to mention earlier is that when you kill him, you get 500 umbral shards, a obsidian gypsum, and a random weapon drop. This is a way to farm umbral shards if you don't want to do it a different way, and 500 for each kill is very nice, I must say, and I've used it to the full advantage. But I do think that he could be either turned up in spawn rates or spawn in fewer areas so that you have a better chance of finding him. I've met lots of people that haven't found him at all yet, and a lot of people that have found him once or twice, and they're like, I wish I could find him more, but that's currently how he's set up. And so what I've done is I've worked him into some of my chest routes that I run, and so I'll run a chest route, check a few spots where he would spawn normally, and then I'll move on to the next chest and then hit him again later on. But if you guys want to see that, let me know in the comments, and I'll make a video about my chest runs mixed with my Rafflebones runs and show you guys the spots where I go for that. But I've got to say, I love Rafflebones. He's a lot of fun and an extra challenging thing in the game to go do. He does take a lot of time to hunt down if you're not just running into him randomly somewhere, but it is a lot of fun to hunt him down. But I have to say, Rafflebones' loot table is huge. There's a ton of cool loot on there, and I haven't looked through it thoroughly yet, but there is a ton there, and I'm sure a lot of these are worth a lot of money. You could sell them. But so far, Rafflebones is a very challenging new piece of the game that I enjoy, and I think will be a lot of fun in the future to see kind of what else we can do with them. But if you guys could like the video, subscribe to the channel, it would help me out so much, and leave a comment about something you've gotten from Rafflebones, or what you think about them, or what you think should be changed about Rafflebones, and we'll have more videos out soon. I hope to see you there.